So this is another structure, another taxa. This is another taxa. Then we move forward to primates, that is order, another taxa. Then we move forward to mammalia. This is a class. So this is another taxa. So each taxas each taxa represent represents different level of taxonomy. Level of taxonomy. Mammalia is the class here. About Homo sapiens, we are telling about class is Mammalia, phylum Chordata, kingdom Animalia, domain Eukaryote. So each and every taxon represent rank or category. Each category is part of overall taxonomic arrangement. You can see that everyone has another taxonomic arrangement. So here you can see each and every taxonomic category, that is domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. In our syllabus, domain is deleted because if you see in this book, we have only go for kingdom, not the domain, because we believe and we have accepted 5 kingdom classification. So that is most is accepted. So we cannot go further for domain. Unit of classification, in fact, represent a rank is commonly termed as taxon. So what is taxon? Each and every rank. If I see order primates is a taxon. Primates is a taxon. If I say chordata is a taxon, but both taxon is different to each other because chordata is a phylum. If we see phylum, chordata is a phylum and primates is the order. So each and every one is different from each other. So if we want to know the definition of taxonomic category, so this arrangement of taxon is called taxonomic category and together constitute taxonomic hierarchy. So this arrangement was called taxonomic category. Each category referred unit of classification. In fact, represent a rank and commonly termed as taxon. Taxonomic category and hierarchy can be illustrated by an example. NCERT represent group of organisms sharing common features like 3 pairs of jointed legs. It means insects are recognizable concrete objects which can be classified, and thus were given a rank or category. You name such group of organization. Remember, groups in fact represent a unit of classification. These taxonomic groups or category are distinct biological entities and not merely morphological aggregates. Taxonomical study of all known organisms have led to development of common categories such as kingdom, phylum or division for plants, class order, family, genus, and species. So here we can see the common category: kingdom, then phylum, then we move forward to class, then order, then family, then genus, then species. If I tell you the whole definition of each and every one, here is a species. Two species or more than two species together with similar qualities create a genus. What is species? A type of individual organism. Fundamental similarities. If I am a human, you are also a human. So these humans, each a species. The name is sapiens. If we should sapiens. But when we go to family, we are belong to hominidae family. There must be another genus Homo. If you know about that in Homo there is our ancestral to monkey is another example of genus Homo, but we are Homo sapiens. Some of our ancestral was Homo erectus. They also belongs to genus Homo. So species together build genus. Genus together build many family, together build many order, together build many classes, together build division or phylum. Many phylum together build kingdom, and many kingdom together form domain. Okay, here is the in single word I have explained all of the things here. All organization including those in plant and animals kingdom has species as lowest category. So this is an important question to remember, that all organisms, all organisms including those of in plant and animal kingdom have species as their lowest category. Now the question you may ask is how to place an organism in various categories. This is a good question by NCERT. This is a good question from NCERT. So for this question, the basic requirement is knowledge of character. It means we need to identify the character, identify the animal as per his identification. Then we can arrange him as per his qualities to an exact group. So this helps in identifying similarity and dissimilarities among the individual of same kind of organization as well as other kinds of organization. Species. Taxonomic studies consider a group of individual organisms with fundamental similarities as species, as like Homo sapiens is a species here. One should be able to distinguish one species from other closely related species based on distinct morphological differences. So we can suddenly distinct by morphological differences. If we see, we cannot distinguish monkey from us because we are closely related and they were our ancestors. So we cannot differentiate them from us. But if I say lion, we can lion or cat, we can really differentiate them from us because there is no such morphological common character between us. But if I say lion and cat, then you will say that they are in same genus but different species. So let's consider Mangifera indica, Solanum tuberosa means potato, and Panthera leo, lions. So here is three examples of binomial nomenclature as per mango, that is Mangifera indica. There is a scientific name. We should know potato, Solanum tuberosa, Panthera leo as a lion. So there is three indication of scientific name. All the three names indica, tuberosum, and leo represent specific epithet, while the first word mangifera, solanum, panthera are genera and represent another higher level of taxon or category. Each genus may have one or more than one specific epithet representing different organism but having morphological similarities. For example, Panthera has another specific epithet called tigris. Means Panthera leo is the scientific name of lion, but we know Panthera tigris is the scientific name of tiger. So both are different, and Solanum includes species like Nigrum and Melongena. Human beings belong to species Sapiens, which is grouped in the genus Homo. This is an important line. You may underline this. The specific name, a scientific name thus of human being is written Homo sapiens. Next, we move forward to genus. Genus comprise a group of related species which has more character in common in comparison to species and other genera. We can say that genera is an aggregate of closely related species, as I have tell you before. For example, potato, brinjal, two different species but both belong to genus Solenum. Lion, leopard, and tiger. Panthera leo, Panthera pardus, and Panthera tigris, with several common features, are species of genus. Mean genus is nothing but some closely related species with common features. With several common features and are species of genus Panthera. This genus differs from another genus Felis, which includes cats. So let's check out Panthera or great cats. Here you can see tiger, Panthera tigris. You can see snow leopard, Panthera ancial. You can see leopard, Panthera pardus here. You can see jaguar, Panthera oncal. Here you can see lion, Panthera leo. So here is this is another species. This is species. This is also species. This is also species. This is also species. But goes for this one species, second species, third species, fourth another species, fifth another species, all go for genus Panthera, which is called as great cats. Okay, next family. The next category family has group related genera with still less number of similarities as compared to genus and species. Families are characterized on the basis of both vegetative and reproductive features of plants. Among plants, for example, three different genera Solanum, uh, Petunia, and Datura are placed in family Solanaceae. Among animals, for example, genus Panthera comprising lion, tiger, leopard is put along with genus Felis in the family Felidae. Similarly, if you observe the features of cat and dog, you will find some similarities and some differences as well. They are separated into two different families, Felidae and Canidae, respectively. So we can in family we have uh, include two other genus. One of them in family, the first genus is Panthera. The second genus is Felis. In Felidae family. In Felidae family. But Felidae is not similar to Canidae. Canidae and Felidae is not similar. So we move forward to order. Order means, so family, what is the definition of family? Now family is similar quality of many genus. So we can see here, when we go to higher categories, the similarities of animals is decreasing. Order. You have seen earlier that categories like species, genus, and families are based on number of similar characters. Generally, order and other higher taxonomy categories are identified based on aggregates of character. Order being higher category is the assemblage of families which exhibit few similar characters. The similar characters are less in number as compared to different genera. So again we are seeing that when we go forward to higher taxa, the similarities, the similar characters goes decreasing. And other higher taxonomy categories are identified based on aggregates of characters. Order being higher category, the assemblage of families which exhibit few similar characters. The similar characters are less in number as compared to different genera in a family. So order is nothing. Order is category and collaboration of many families. Many families together form many families together form means family number 1, family number 2, family number 3, family number 4, family number 5. So such families together form order. Together form order. Order being the higher categories assemble of families. So this is the definition here. We should underline here. Order being the higher category assemble the families which exhibit few similar characters. The similar characters are less in number as compared to different genera in family. Plant families like Convolunaceae, Solanaceae are included in the order of polymonals, mainly based on floral character. So there is only characteristics for which families are added in order only on morphological character. So when we goes for higher taxa, the similar characters goes decreasing. Similar characters goes decreasing. Plant families like the animal order Carnivora includes families like Felidae and Canidae. As the last order in family, we have separated Felidae and Canidae as family 1 and family 2. But here in carnivore, we accept two families at single order. I must see you the Order Carnivora. Here is more than 30 animals, 30 families. You can see it is Panthera. This is also Panthera. This is also Panthera, and many other other genus and species animals are here in order Carnivora. You must see this picture of Carnivora. There is such many different animals which includes in Carnivora. Then we move forward to class. The category includes related species, related order. For example, order Primata comparing monkey, gorilla, given placed in Mammalia, along with Carnivora include like tiger, cat, dog. Class animal has others order too. So in class there is many order: order 1, order 2, order 3, order 4 together from a class. Carnivora, there is all are plant animals which feed on other animals who are predators. These all are predators. But if we see here in class monkey, gorilla, this is herbivores. This is herbivores and this is carnivores. So herbivores and carnivores, herbivore and carnivore together form the class mammals. Next we move forward to phylum. Phylum has other name. This is division. In case of animals, this is called phylum. In case of plants, this is called division. So phylum is used only for animals. It has mentioned earlier. If we see, it is phylum or division. Division is for plants. So you must note down here that so as we discussed that phylum is for animals, there is another taxa is division for plants. So classes comprising animal species, amphibians, reptiles, birds, along with mammals constitute the next higher category called phylum. All these based on common features like presence of notochord, a dorsal hollow neural system that is include phylum chordata. In case of plants, classes few similar characters are assigned to higher quality a category called division. So here is the definition of division here. I have already done it. I have already explained it earlier. There is kingdom in two kingdom system of in two kingdom system by Linnaeus. In two kingdom system by Linnaeus, we have already read plenty and animalia. Means Linnaeus has divided into two kingdom, animalia and plenty. Mark The kingdom Plantae, on other hand, is distinct and comprise all plant from various divisions. Okay, so this is another information which is important. Henceforth, we will refer to these two groups as animals and plant kingdom. The taxonomic categories from species to kingdom has been shown ascending order, starting with species in figure 1.1. These are broad category. However, taxonomy had developed subcategories hierarchy to facilitate more sound and scientific placement of various taxa. Look at the hierarchy in figure number 1.1. Can you recall the basis of arrangement? Say, for example, we go higher from species to kingdom. The number of common character goes decreasing. As I say earlier, higher species from kingdom, the number of common character goes out decreasing. Lower the taxa, more the characteristics number within taxon share. This is important. Another important thing to remember: taxon share. Higher categories greater in difficulty determining the relationship to other taxa at the same level. Means when we go in higher category, we cannot differentiate the animals. Like in species, we just differentiated humans. But when we move forward in Homo, there is monkeys and other creatures. Hence, the problem of classification becomes more complex. Okay, here is the table of NCERT. I have an idea that you should follow to remind the order, the sequence so easily. I have a mnemonic that Sunil Gayan, family of Central Darwin Kingdom. Okay, now note down the mnemonics. So here is the sequence to remember. Sunil S for species, Gupta G for Gayan, H we will cancel, family F for family, O of say family of means order, central C for class, D Darwin, D for division in case of plants, and in case of animals this goes for final phylum, and kingdom means kingdom. So you can avoid this H. You can avoid this H Darwin kingdom. So you can easily find every of the word has designation to remember the sequence. This is a mnemonic I have created to remember this. So whenever you forgot the sequence, exact sequence, please remind Sunil Gupta, family of Central Darwin Kingdom. So Sunil is for species, G for genus, A for family also, O for order, Central C for class, Darwin D for division or phylum. A kingdom really indicates kingdom. So next we move forward to some taxonomic category and binomial name of man. We have already discussed about man's taxonomic category. We have already discussed about man's taxonomic category, that is Homo sapiens. Genus is Homo, family is Hominidae, order is Primata, class is Mammalia, division is Chordata. These two tables are very important, very important for our exam. We do not know housefly. Housefly is Musca domestica. Musca is the genus. Macidae is the family. Diptera is the order. Insecta is the class. Arthropoda is the division or phylum. And these two goes for kingdom Animalia. And here comes mango and wheat. This goes for plants kingdom. This video becomes so long today. And today we will finish up to summary, and in the next class we will discuss exercise, as well as we will learn the deleted page. I have already noticed you that we'll learn deleted pages of NCERT, deleted pages of NCERT, and exercise 2 in the lecture number 4. That will be, I think, the last lecture. Then the second EPL will come, extra practice lecture 2. In extra practice lecture 2, the third lecture and the lecture 4 will practice the question of lecture number 3 and 4. Okay, next goes for mango. We have already discussed about mango. The biological name is Mangifera indica. Mangifera is the genus. Anacardiaceae is the family. Sapindales is the order. Dicotyledon is the class. Angiosperm is the division. Obviously, it goes for plant kingdom. And there come the wheat. Trichium aestivum. Trichium is the genus. And poaceae is the family. We will learn about poaceae after few chapters. Poles is the order. Class is monocotyledon. So it is dicotyledonous plant, and it is monocotyledons, and this is also an angiosperm. So in summary, I will tell you the full essence we have learned. Then we will read about summary. So in two classes we have learned about taxonomy. A branch of biology deals with identification, nomenclature, and classification of organisms. A biological nomenclature is given by two institutes, ICBN and ICZN, and taxonomic categories are species, genus, family, order, class, division, and kingdom. Each category is unit of classification. So let's go through the summary. NCERT summary: the living world is rich in variety. Millions of plants and animals have been identified and described, but a large number is still remains unknown. The very range of organism of terms of size, color, habit, physiological and morphological features makes us seek to defining characteristics of living organism. In order to facilitate the study of kinds of diversity of organism, biologists have involved certain rules and principles for identification, nomenclature, and classification of organisms. The branch of knowledge dealing with these aspects is referred as taxonomy. The taxonomic study of various species of plants and animals are useful in agriculture, forestry, industry, and general for knowing the bioresources in their diversity. The basic taxonomy like identification, naming, classification of organization are universally involved under international codes based on resemblance and distinct differences. Each organism is identified and assigned to a correct scientific biological name. Comparing the two words as per the binomial system and nomenclature, an organism represent or occupies a place or position in system of classification. These are many categories. Ranks are generally referred to as taxonomies categories or taxa. All categories constitute a taxonomic hierarchy. Okay, there is another doubt uh, comes to our mind, that what is systematic. We'll discuss today what is systematic. Systematics mean history of evolution plus taxonomy. Systematics means taxonomy plus phylogeny. Phylogeny means history of evolution. So today I will systematics is taxonomy, which include identification, nomenclature plus classification plus phylogeny. Means systematics. So systematics equal to taxonomy, which include identification, nomenclature and classification plus phylogeny, means history of evolution. So this is systematics. We have already done summary. So thank you for watching this video, and obviously comment for lecture number 4. Comment for lecture number 4, and if you need note of lecture number 1 to 3, please comment in the comment section, and obviously like, share and subscribe to your friends, and please subscribe our channel for more details. And if you need this whole note, please comment in the comment section that you need this note, then I will send the whole PDF to you. Then you got the whole text. So in lecture number 4, we will discuss deleted pages of NCERT, and we will do the exercise question. Thank you for watching this video. So we have completed the new syllabus NCERT. New syllabus NCERT 2026. Thank you. Okay, goodbye.